Hello. Um, yeah, so no streams last weekend because I was in a place without Wi-Fi. But uh I'm back at my house, and so that means I can stream. Um, couple of things. Last time I was here, because usually I stream from my dorm room, now I'm at my house. Last time I was here, um, somehow being in my room lowered the performance of my computer. And I don't mean Wi-Fi, I mean, like, the programs just ran slower, and I don't know why. But if that happens again, I'm just gonna have to figure something out, I guess. Anyway, let us continue. Now, it has been 2 weeks since I last played this game, so I don't exactly remember what I'm trying to do, other than find a way beneath the electric field in the water planet that I don't remember the name of. Now, there is something to do with let's see, is it marked over here? Yeah. So there is something to do with the jellyfish being used to insulate from electricity. However, I have tried going into the jellyfish, and the jellyfish is already electrified. So I can't actually enter into its body to have it go beneath. So there is a place, though, with a jellyfish that is dead. However, it is stuck. And so I'm not sure exactly how that works. Like, it's encased in, like, ice or something. It is on the right planet, but I have no idea how to get it free to use. I suppose I could go back to the old settlement, because apparently there's more to explore there. So let's try to get there quickly, because the longer it takes me to get there, the longer it takes to, the longer it takes me to get there, the less the time I have, as it will slowly decay. I need to get a distress beacon here. How did I already get so freaking fast? I guess we must have been going toward each other or something. So I need to find the I need to get to this again. And then I need to follow the path. which I have done before. So hopefully I can remember how to get there. Well, it's not looking promising because, well, the path is already breaking. Turn on the flashlight. Is this the old settlement? I guess it must be, because, I mean, these are buildings. Yeah, so this is the old settlement, I guess. Signal looked like an eye. Older than the universe itself. Nothing like it. We must find the eye of the universe. That might have been the last thing I needed from here. So I'm actually going to go back and check if that's the case. Well, actually, I guess I should just follow this. And go back to, the Hanging City. Because apparently there's also more to do there. If I remember correctly, I am actually too late. Yep, well. Somehow I lived that. Not really sure how that worked. But I am very low on health now. Ghost matter nearby? Say it isn't so. Have I done this? I think I have. Because I remember reading about the festivals. But have I done this one? Probably, if I did the festival one. Yes, I have. What's back here? Nothing. So getting through ghost matter is something that I figure I'll have to figure out at some point. Well, this is interesting because I might be able to where was it? Where'd I come from? Over here, right? I don't think I read this scroll before. So let's read it and see if I remember it. Because I think before I just saw the ghost matter and said, no, I'm not going there. Why we should build a new vessel. The vessel's the heart of every clan. It's unusual to remain in one place for long. If we built a vessel, we could return to our ways. We could even meet with other Nomai. Wouldn't it be that hard? So they were thinking of building a new vessel. Interesting. The vessel, by the way, is what crashed in this, it crashed in the Dark Bramble. And, yeah. Now, I am a bit lost. I don't remember where to go. Interesting, though, that that was not knowledge that was added to the place. I'd love to go there, but it was blocked off by the ghost matter. And if I remember correctly here, it gets cut off. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Because you can go higher. So maybe this is a place I've not been before. Black Hole Forge controls. This certainly looks like a place I've never been before. What is this? I don't know, but it's raising. It rose. So we shall see if I can figure out the purpose of that. Requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? I remember reading later on further parts of that. Trying to recreate the warp core without him. It still feels strange to no longer be his apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw a Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as a Nona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will try another way to achieve what's needed. So he has doubts. I do hope this lasts. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume said a good many perished there. The anglerfish fossil, using that knowledge we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. The warp core is broken at best. There's no guarantee. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature of the damage. Could be a vital blueprint. We could craft a new warp core, inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I think it best to relearn, I think. We don't have a design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Noba Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and her Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting similar. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Safest path. I see. So they decided on building a new warp core and not recovering the old one. I do wonder what that means for me, though, and if I can recover the old one, since I have been to Dark Bramble and the old ship. Is there anything up here? Seems like no. Let's try that again. So I have a suspicion that they wouldn't just put this here for nothing, but then again, they might have. Ah, it's a way in from outside. So it's like... I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Because that is important. That saves me valuable time. Should I need to come back. Very good. Now from here, though, I'm not sure where to go. Because... well, I guess I could just keep going up. Though I've been up before and it didn't do all that much for me. Because the furthest up you can get is to here. I do need to explore that, though, but I can't get there. That's the problem. Unless I can ride it up as it rises. Maybe that's the move, actually. No idea if it would work, though. Because if you ride things that aren't meant to be ridden in some games, it messes with physics. I believe I've been here before. Yes, the shrine. And I've already seen all this. I think, anyway. And I'm going to come back here and just make sure that I'm not incorrect when I say I can't get higher. Yeah. Well, okay, I missed that and now I'm dead. But somehow I'm not dead? Interesting. You might be able to cheese this, but I don't think it's intended. Okay, yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think you can get higher in a way that allows you to then get through. But at the same time, I don't have anything else to try. So I'm going to give it one more go. I am out of fuel now, though. Okay. So, I learned some stuff, but nothing helpful. Nothing that can get me underneath the electric field. It is possible that if I continue exploring in the Black Hole Forge, that I will like in the part that rose up, it is possible that I will figure out a way to continue working with what's it called? The vessel. Because there was stuff to do there, but you needed like a combination lock or something. And I don't know the combination. Yes. There's more to explore on the Quantum Moon. I'm not really sure how that works. More to explore at the Sunless City. More to explore even still at the old settlement. Huh. The Hanging City, though, is done. At least most of it. I need to find a way into the Black Hole Forge. And maybe even the school district. So according to this, there are 3 places I need to revisit. And that's kind of it. Well, I guess I could go to the Sun Station. Was there... Because if I go to Ash Twin and find the sun, then find the sun symbol, then I can actually get to the sun station, because it'll teleport me there, right? So Let's start heading to Ash Twin, I guess. Well, actually, the towers aren't done yet. The towers need to be revealed first. So... I'm gonna head to Brittle Hollow. Back to where I came from. Because I need to go, apparently, back to the settlement. Because apparently I've missed something there. And then let's, I have my suit on, let's get out, and let's head down. So, wait, which direction am I going? I don't know. I can't really see it on the map. I guess this way, though. Yep, here it is. So, here I am, back here. And apparently I need to find more to explore. So, let's just keep walking here until it works. Or until I find something. Oh, this is about the dude who died. Oh, wait, what? Keek? Who's Keek? I don't know a Keek. I don't believe I've ever heard of anybody referred to as Keek. Interesting. Very interesting. This is not where I want to go, but it is interesting that there was a pile of stuff there. I don't know. Because, I mean, clearly I'm missing something. Oh, is it this? So is this the eye broadcasting to the vessel? The bramble reaches out and grabs the vessel, and then entraps both itself and one of the escape pods, and the other two break free to safety. Well, relative safety. It is interesting that they made, like, a cave painting of that, as if they expected potential future because, like, this was not like previous cave paintings. In the past, right, when you put drawings on a wall, you were not doing it for future generations, right? You were doing it for yourself or for somebody you knew. But they had a language that they used regularly. However, they had to have actively chosen to not use their language there and instead use pictures, as if they expected somebody to come along later that did not know the language. Where? Oh, I go up the wall. Where am I going? This is not the path I took before. Oh, because I fell off before, duh. Yeah, no, I'm just an idiot. This I've done, yeah. There's ghost matter down there, obviously. So I need to go raise the forge, right? That's what I need to do, I think. And then I'm gonna try to ride the forge up, which is probably a stupid idea, but I'm gonna try. How far is it from me? Yeah, there's no shot I make that jump. None. So then how do I get up to that? Is there a way in from outside, perhaps? Is there a way up through here on this level that I'm not seeing? Because I think I've pretty thoroughly explored this level of the place. If there was a way up, I think I would know of it, but at the same time, I have no other ideas. Oh shoot. Barely lived that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. New idea, folks. What if I go to the Whitehall station and teleport The Whitehall Station is where? Is it? It's not you. It's not you. Come on, man. Where is it? I guess it must be on the other side of the White Hole. I know it is encased in, like, a rock, but... I don't see it. Unless I'm being stupid. Which, I mean, could be the case. Maybe it... Oh, it's that. It's the one right in front of me. So I go here, I start it turning, and then I go back in. And I will be at the right level. Now, I will be very low on fuel. I hope this is accounted for, as this is probably how they expect me to do it. But it's possible that this is not accounted for. And then I will be absolutely cooked. We shall see. Okay. I need to get it moving, so I need to go down. And just get you rotating. Either direction works, doesn't matter. Eventually it will point in the right way. And I should teleport very soon. I don't think this is right. This isn't where I want it to be. Maybe there's a way down from here, though? One that I'm not seeing? Because see, what I was trying to do was I noticed that at the top of the building is it's a receiver pad. Oh, wait a minute. I bet you it's the one from Ash Twin. I bet you it's the tower from Ash Twin. Which means I need to get to my ship before it falls. And I need to get all the way to Ash Twin before the sun explodes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm going to try. Because, I mean, that's the sun, and it looks ready to explode. I don't know how much time I've dawdled here, but I did waste a bunch in the old settlement. Honestly, it might be too close already to Ash Twin for me to use Ash Twin. I think this is a next expedition sort of thing. I'll try though. No use not trying, at least. But yeah, this does not look particularly promising. It's, that was the Quantum Moon. Could have gone to it, but I have a different mission at the moment. So I don't remember which one goes to where. Not you. I think anyway. Did this one go to the forge? I guess let's try it. I don't know. It does. It does. It does. It does. I need to be careful to stay in places that I stay on the ceiling, because I need to remember that I'm walking on the ceiling right now. There's projectors here, but nothing to project, which isn't great. There's a statue here. Where am I taking it? All of them go to Ash Twin. Flaw. One of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. Does each tower have to be perfectly aligned? Slightly longer warp window. Oh, that's a clock, I guess. Let's see if this has anything new for me. Does not. And it probably... Alright, apparently that was new information. I don't believe that there's anything else to do here. I believe I read everything there. I'll go over here and just see. If there's something to read. Exit to the surface. Well, that's a long distance. Black Hole Forge. Actually not a long distance, is it? The sun is exploding as we speak. I can tell by the music that I'm out of time. I do very much hope that I actually did get everything here and that I did not miss something stupid. But I think I got everything. And that's a wrap. I did get quite a bit of information there. I don't think any of it was particularly useful for me, though. I still don't know how to get through the electric field. However, there are now hopefully less places to investigate. Which means that hopefully my answer will, not exact. Slightly longer warp window. They successfully forged an advanced warp core. Okay. For the Ash Twin project. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. So that means that... What does that mean? More to explore in the Sunless City. And more to explore on the Quantum Moon. I keep hitting Q trying to zoom out, but that's not the button. Well, I suppose I could try to go for the Sun Station. I think that might involve a lot of waiting, though. Because I need to wait for... it to align with Ash Twin. Which is, by the way, where? Here it is. I'm not sure how much time I'm going to actually have on the Sun Station. Because... I need to wait. For quite a while, actually. Good enough. I don't think I'm going to get any better. Because this just makes me bounce. Actually, I'm just going to stay outside. So I need to find the correct tower. And I don't know which tower that is. I'm actually going to check my screenshots. Because... okay, so... the sun is the flat one with spikes. Okay. I need to wait for it to be exposed, though. And I don't know how long that takes. Well, actually, it looks like one of them might already be exposed. Unless I'm stupid. I am going a completely wrong direction, I realize. Here's the sun one. So supposedly, if I just wait here, I should teleport to the station. I'm actually going to get out of the ship, though. Just in case. Oh, wait. Is this the one that I actually have to go in from, like, the other end? Shoot. I need to get inside from the other end. So I'm really not going to have much time. Because I need to wait for the sand to lower a lot. Oh, maybe not? Well, I need to get through the bramble here. So I guess the sun station is a no-go for the moment. Unless it's a precision flying course. But I don't think that's possible. I'm honestly just going to reset. Okay, so the sun station is not possible until I can get rid of Bramble. And I say that assuming that there is a way to get rid of Bramble. I don't actually know if there is. So then where should I go instead? Quantum Moon or Sunless City, I think, are the only two options. You're the Adel Rock. You're not what I want. Here you are. That's what I want. And if I do this, then the Quantum Moon should not disappear. That's the hope anyway. Well, I have made a grave error. A great number of them, actually. There's something else broken, but I don't know what. Okay, maybe not. Maybe nothing else is broken. Okay. Let's refuel and let's head out and search for, well, much of anything, honestly. This is the dead dude. Let's put it into photo mode. Have I done this? I don't think I have. So let's take a look. Well, now, wait a minute. Are you telling me that it can be around the eye? You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. So the rule of the sixth location is in the Tower of Knowledge. The rule of quantum entanglement is where? Um... I don't know what that symbol means. I'm going to take another screenshot, actually. What? That was on Giant's Deep. Does the Quantum Moon take characteristics from the planet it's on? If so, that's quite intriguing. Anyway, here's my ship. So the Quantum Shrine. A quantum shard in a cave? And a tower hanging above a black hole. A quantum shard in a cave. I don't believe I know of a quantum shard in a cave. And also, apparently there's more to explore here. Well, I've already done that. Is there a third thing that can appear? Well, my ship is gone. So that's certainly something of note. That just appeared. Whatever. So. The museum shard. It must be here, I guess. It must be the one on one of the twins. I need to abort that autopilot because I am about to crash into the sun. I don't know of the location of a shard on a twin, though. I have done the tower shard. I need to go back there, apparently, though. Or actually, no, it's not that place. It's the place in the Hollow Planet that I need to go to. So what cave? I don't recall there ever being... Okay, so it's definitely on Ember Twin and not Ash Twin. Yeah, okay. Where is it? It's somewhere here. I'm gonna go ahead and land. And get out. And try to look for the entrance to the cave. Where'd it go? So supposedly it's down more. Is it possible for me to get just a little further down? Because here's the thing, right? Even though I know the location of it, I do not know the location of the entrance to the place that it is at. Right, because the entrance could be anywhere, and it just leads you onto a very long cave. Is this an entrance? No. I feel like I'm too far away now. It's at about this elevation, actually. Get out of the way of that. Hmm. Because I don't see it. I do not see an entrance to a cave. I do not get it. Is there anything about its location here? I don't think so. I mean, it's coming from somewhere in the Hourglass Twins. It's not giving a location. I mean, it's pretty high up, but it doesn't... Like, that doesn't... sorry, it's not high up. But... Well, it's at most 40 meters from the surface. Right? It's like here. Maybe I need to get here earlier? That's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe it's whatever the hell this is. Oh my god, it is. Oh no, it's sinking into the sand. Unfortunately, I don't think I got there soon enough. Well, maybe I did. Did I just get crushed? That's unfortunate. That was just a touch too late. Alright. Let's see what I supposedly learned from all that. Okay. Yeah. Vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake wood at Ember Twin's North Pole. Well, I guess that's where I'm heading now. The bottom of a dry lake bed at the North Pole. Of Ember Twin. So which side is the North Pole? Because I don't remember. I think it's this side. Are you a lake bed? Shoot. Let's head out. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get it. It's a maze that changes. Did I just reach somewhere, or is this useless? It seems like I might have just reached somewhere. Um, well, I can't go that way. Or that way. I see. So it seems like the cave itself doesn't change. Oh, wait, why'd I hit A? Are you kidding me? Um... Is this the law of quantum entanglement or whatever? Is this what I needed to find out? Sorry I haven't been talking. I kind of forgot I was live. But, okay, so that is kind of important, though. If you are on a quantum object, but there is no light, it can move. With you on it still. Well, now wait a minute. Come on, man. What? There's more to explore there? But anyway, assuming that that was the law of quantum entanglement, there's only one more thing I need to figure out, which is at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Before I can go to the shrine and potentially locate the 6th location. But I think that I will be leaving that for tomorrow, as I believe that that is about all I have time for today. Hope you had a good one. And yeah, I'll see you. Goodbye.